Hey, Uncle Mark here with a 3-string Cigar Box Guitar. Yeah, this is Gary Moore, and this is, I've Still Got the Blues for You. And this is a solid intermediate song. Just to let you beginners know, this is a solid intermediate song. But I would suggest giving this a go. This has got some really good changes in it that you should be learning at some point in time, and this is the best time to learn it because it's right now. So I am going to do a lyric, I'm going to do the chorus, and then I'm going to do a little bit of a solo, and then I'm going to break down exactly how I did this. So without further ado, here we go. It used to be so easy to give my heart away, but I found out the hard way there's a price you have to pay. I found out that love was no friend of mine. All right. So what do we got going on? G, D, G, 42, 34, 24. Those are my gauges. G, G sharp, A, B flat, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, and G. And so this is where we're going to be working, is down here. So this song has a ton of chords in it. The key is D minor. And a D is just here on the 7th fret. And if you've seen my lessons before, tune up a little bit. If you've seen my lessons before, you know that if you just play a D chord, the minor is implied. But if you really want to grab that minor, you're going to put your pinky here on this F. That's a D minor, so D is fine, but if you want the extra credit, put your pinky on that F. So, used to be so easy, and this is how I play my G chord. So, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G. My first finger's on that G, and that is the 5th fret. And then I put my 3rd finger on D, and my pinky on D. The next chord is a C, M, A, J, which is a C, G, B, or 5, 5, 4. The next chord is an F major 7th, or an F, M, A, J. So you look at it like this, is an F, C, E, and in numbers that would be 10, 10, 9. And that's how it'll look over here. The next chord is a D minor 6, I believe, so if you all know better than me, and that's this chord. So this chord is an F and a I can't even figure out where I'm at. D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A. So it's an F, A, D, and that's how I figure things out. So it looks like so, or it'll be 10, 7, 7. And the next chord is an E. which is a B, E, B. And it's the same shape we used for that G, but it's just down here. Then you come up A, B, C, and that's your walk up the ladder to D. The way I think of a guitar is this way. This is the way the neck works. Up the ladder, down the ladder. Okay? So I want you to know you're walking up the ladder. And the second set of lyrics are a tiny bit different. So it's D minor, G, C, M, A, J, F, M, A, J, D minor 6, E, but I'm using this E chord with my 2 fingers barring that 2nd fret. So it's going to be 4, 2, 2, or B, E, A. And then I go to E. So it sounds a little different. So I'm going to go through all those chords again really slow. So D minor, used to be so easy, G, C, M, A, J, F, M, A, J, B, 6, D minor 6, E, then we walk up the ladder, A, B, C, then D minor again, start the stanza over, D minor, G, C, M, A, J, F, M, A, J, D minor 6, E with the A, and then A minor. So long, E minor. It was so long ago. F major, but I still got the blues. E7 for you, A minor. So that chorus section is A minor and E minor. So A minor, 2, 2, and 2, you can just play the A or extra credit, pinky on the C. And E minor is 4, 2, 0, or B, E, G. So it's so long, E minor. It was so long, D, ago. F minor, I still got the blues. E7, which is E, dropping that note to the D. A minor, for you. So that's how the chorus goes. There's a bridge. The bridge is in B minor. So many years, E, A minor 7, B, C, B minor 7, E, F, M, A, J, and there we end up with the D and the solo. Okay? The solo. I know I'm going through this really fast, but you can rewind and look at all this stuff. So you need to be on that note because the D minor is here. That's the note you want. But Gary Moore takes this E and bends it up to that F. And you can do that up here. So I'm going to do it all in the lower register, but if you take that E and go up to E, it's the same E. So you could conceivably do this whole solo. Okay? But I'm going to do it down here so that it's easier for you to see the notes. Okay? So here we are. We're going to start on this D, we're going to go to E, we're going to bend E up, and then we're going to backtrack, D, bend, backtrack. We're going to end up on B and end up right there on this wonderful G sharp. So here we go. Bending up the E to F, and then we're going to bend D, C, G sharp is great, and we can even around right in this blues box. I'm just fooling around with about 4 notes here. So, a word for this. This is playing chromatically. It's a big $5 word, which means all the notes in between. And when I bend up, I'm bending up to that E. So that's what I'm playing around with in here. And it's pretty simple. Just stay on the dots, okay? And the 2 notes you need to remember are B and G sharp, because they just resolve this thing. They just resolve the whole motion. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of these notes, E, D, C, B, and G sharp, and I'm going to translate them up here and show you what I'm doing up here. Okay? So remember, we're on the same notes, but we're just going to start 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, at 19 right here. That'll give you a really good place to work. I really do think that if you work out your solo here in the lower register and then transfer those notes up here, you're going to have a better time of it. But hey, it's up to you. This is Uncle Mark in the Mothership. And thank you so much for all your generous donations. I do have a PayPal link here down below, and that is a paypal.me/Uncle Mark Tips. Thank you so much for everything you do. $1 a show is all we ask. And I do have a Facebook page, Cigar BX Blue. Please do look at that and be aware that it's out there, because I post a lot of different things that I don't put on this channel. I told you that I'd show you my my cube settings, and so here they are, and these are my cube settings, so you can look at that. My gain is minimal. I'm on the Brit combo. I've got a little bit of reverb, so my gain is a little bit higher than I normally have it, but that shouldn't be a big deal. So it's how you like to hear it. It's up to your ear how you want to make your amp sound. And so this is Uncle Mark in the Mothership. Thank you for everything, and I really do appreciate everything you do for me and my channel. Thank you.